Prince Harry and Meghan Markle tread once again into political waters, creating more problems for Her Majesty's government, the British Prime Minister, and more importantly, the once British public that so adored Harry and Meghan. But what seemingly has gone wrong this time? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. This particular building here, which you can see now at the side of your screen, is in fact the original building of Great Scotland Yard. Oh yes, just think of all the criminals that have gone through these doors. Why are you looking at me? Yes, more importantly, it is a wonderful building. It's just off Whitehall. And like all of those buildings of that particular era, when you think about it, you know, they were truly made to last. I also must just point out that a lot of people keep saying to me that they do enjoy a little bit of these history lessons that we throw in at the beginning, of course, of our videos. If you do let me know. For those that don't, I truly understand and thank you for being so vocal about it. If you don't enjoy it, then simply move on or don't watch. It's as simple as that. But I like to share my London with our community and the friendship group that we've developed here. And so if you enjoy it, do let me know in the comments below. Now, before I get arrested, let's get back to your breaking royal story of the day. Now, this particular story has really erupted because the former royals known as Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have signed an open letter, not just by them but by a few celebrities too, micro as ever. And it's interesting to note because this is really criticising the government's stance on the COVID situation and what went on. We don't really need to go into much political detail, but it is very difficult. The problem in Harry and Meghan signing these letters, and it's not the first time. If you recall way back last year, Meghan Markle wrote to Congress. We're still waiting to see how that develops. And Prince Harry has been vocal about COVID vaccinations on a worldwide stage. This, of course, is from a couple who wanted to retreat for privacy, disliked the media, and more importantly, didn't want the spotlight on them. Yeah, so what's interesting now is this does create, once again, the bigger problem of how do the British monarchy and more importantly the British government try and restrain these overzealous ex-royals with seemingly nothing much to do apart from claiming they wish for a life in service. Not quite sure where that is right now, from getting into political waters, because this, on a more serious note, can create a lot of problems for Her Majesty's government that currently is headed by the Right Honourable Boris Johnson, British Prime Minister. Now, yes, you can have your vocal thoughts and you can be an activist if you want, but as many people over here have stated, well then remove your titles and stop trading on the name the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. As we saw with Meghan Markle in that ill-fated attempt into literature, she did really wish to be known as Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. How well would the book have sold if it had simply just been Meghan Markle? It didn't do that well, even with the ex-royal title attached. So seemingly now for the political bait, it's very difficult because once again Prince William, Kate and of course Prince Charles and Camilla get dragged into a political arena of which they simply cannot get involved or answer back. But right now they have a problem with a member of their family that seemingly wishes to throw hand grenades into the political bias at every single turn. As ever, when I know more about this situation, you'll know more. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.